Some people in this modern era of filmmaking, there's a lot of product placement.
Right.
And a lot of indie films use product placement because you can get a lot of money. Were you tempted to do that at any part?
Yeah, well, when we were trying to raise the money, we looked into product placement, and we had a dildo company offer us $50,000, because there's a scene where my character has a sexual awakening moment by myself. They offered us $50,000 to use their dildo in that scene.
$50,000?
Yeah, but we didn't want a dildo to be in the scene at all. It was about how she finds, like, her own
Oh,
sexual...
they're trying to jam a dildo into a scene where it doesn't belong.
Exactly. yeah, like she's...
That's ridiculous. That's like, oh, it's the scene in The Sound of Music where she's teaching the kids and she can be using a No!
No, my character is masturbating in the scene, so... But there wasn't supposed to be a dildo.
You're okay, you are pleasuring yourself, masturbating, I think is the medical term. In the, and so they want to do it. Is there a name on the dildo? How would anyone know it was their dildo?
Like a name. They were going to give us money to put it. I thought.
Yeah, but was your character supposed to go like, "There's nothing like a Foster's dildo"? Foster's means quality.
Mike's dildo.
Take it from Mike. Hey, I make the best. Wow. Okay. Well, here's a question. You are the director of the film. Mm-hmm. There's a scene where you said that you are, let's be adults here, masturbating. And how do you direct yourself in a scene like that?
Well, it's very weird because, you know, I'm like laying in bed and there's a camera guy standing over me holding the camera, right? Mm-hmm. So it's very strange.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and you, okay, I don't know what to even go, but it just seems like a moment where you'd be thinking, how did this become what I'm doing right now? Do you know what I mean?
That's true. I did have a moment, but look, I was trying to tell a story about a woman who goes through sexual repression, then she falls in love with this guy who's not good for her. She has a sexual awakening moment, and then the final masturbation scene is showing she finds that beautiful sexual energy inside herself without a man. She knows that she can be happy independently.
What has the reaction been from guys who've seen the film? Has anyone given you any critical notes, like, oh, change this or change that?
Well, I have a scene where they go to a class and the women are chanting, "I love my pussy." And my friend saw the scene and he said, "Oh, I'm very offended. You need to change it to 'I love my flower.'"
Why?
He said it's offensive to have women saying, "I love my pussy," that it's offensive.
But no, well, first of all, men are piping up. Men.
What do you guys
I'm hearing
think?
a lot of guys say no. But also, I don't think people.
Yeah, it's not his business.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. It's not his business. And my flower.
Yeah, that's actually grosser.
I know, that seems weird.
Yeah, it's totally
If you're, yes, soon I'll reveal my flower.
My precious
My
blossom.
precious blossom. Upon our wedding night, you'll see the glory of my flower. That's absolute madness.
Well, then I went to the Women's March, and everyone is screaming pussy at the Women's March, right? It's everywhere. It's taken over the nation.
Yeah, kids yelled that at me when I was a kid. All right.